As a user, to get started with the risk capture form and to get started capturing your risk information, the first thing you need to do is get a copy of the risk capture form. You could use a template, or you could use even an existing risk that's already captured, and then just delete all those fields and then fill it in with the information for the new risk. The second step is that you need to enable macros. These are macro-enabled files, the risk capture form, so macros need to be enabled on your computer. And I'm going to explain right now how you would enable macros in Excel. Step one is you click on the Windows icon up here. You go down to Excel Options. Then you go to the Trust Center. Click there. Make sure you can see all this. Now we go to Trust Center Settings. On here we see Enable All Macros. It says not recommended, potentially dangerous code can run. You should be okay, but if you really want to be safe in the future, we would like to be able to eventually use digitally signed macros for these workbooks. Right now we haven't done that yet, but we would like to do that. For now, we'll have to enable all macros. I think you'll be okay, but if you're really concerned, contact your risk manager, facilitator, project manager for more information to address your concerns. As an added feature on here, particularly if you're somebody who might be editing or updating these risk capture forms, the risk list files, you want to make sure that you check trust access to the VBA object model. And that's how you enable macros. Click OK. Down here, I'll show you the box. Click OK, and that's how you enable macros. The third and final step is you add your risk information. And this is as straightforward, particularly if you're familiar with logging risk information. You fill in all the fields, fill it in as needed. Fill in your risk score, your risk statement, eventually assign owners, explain what the status is. Is this a draft? Has the project already validated this risk, or are you reviewing it right now and you're going to validate it or reject it or decide to accept it? Fill that in here. If you're going to be mitigating or planning this risk, like having a research plan, then fill in the plan information and then give a status. And that's how you get started using the risk capture form.